Hello everyone, I'm Professor Avadi Sanayaka, Head Department of Marketing Management, University of Kerala in Sri Lanka. It's a great honor for me to represent this remarkable event organized by the Open University of Sri Lanka. Tribute to great guru in marketing, Professor Kotler, and while celebrating his birthday and then making a certain connection to marketing fraternity of Sri Lanka. Especially, I would like to appreciate the tremendous and the priceless contribution made by Professor Kotler for the marketing fraternity, giving kind of professional edge and the knowledge edge into marketing as one of the remarkable subject areas in business domain. I want to highlight one thing. Sri Lanka is one of the countries in the world having its own uniqueness in terms of few industries and being located in one of the strategic locations in the world, especially in the Indian subcontinent. And we are having a lot of opportunities to open the avenues to work with the rest of the world. Marketing as one of the key functions in organization, still I believe, not only in Sri Lanka, even other countries, especially developing and kind of underdeveloped countries, they need to have a special focus on marketing as one of the strategically important functions other than the traditional functions. Therefore, what Phil Kotler has done in terms of knowledge sharing, and of course, the way how he has done the communication to the rest of the world, and specifically some of the publications have properly addressed the timely needed requirements of marketing into different passage of times, including with reference to different geographical concerns. For example, South Asian perspective, especially Sri Lankan companies, including SMEs, very importantly, they can absorb the right insight of marketing through the case study base and mini case study based explanations what Kotler has defined and explained to absorb marketing not as a rocket science but as very grounded and business model connected subject and the function. And we have enough people, enough thinkers, concept developers. Sometimes I believe what we are lacking is proper executors. Without marketing knowledge, without marketing sense of execution of a project, execution of a business plan, will not reach for the success result. And I believe and I always encourage our Sri Lankan enterprises, including SME sector organizations, to cater marketing as one of the strategically important functions and investments. That mindset change is very much required for modern day organization. We are rather know that late, but either we are so early for that. But I think rather postponing this discipline in our organizations, get into marketing as one of the key drivers is very important. We have a lot of avenues to read and understand. I think what Professor Philip Kotler has done without any doubt to the marketing fraternity is very important because it very precisely discusses and then soundly communicates marketing into practice. This is not limited as a rocket science. The way he has explained with his co-authors how the marketing has to be implemented in different sectors, different industries, even scales of organizations is very commendable. I invite Sri Lankan enterprises, including SMEs, as I mentioned earlier, read them, understand them, and importantly, implement the organization with organizational specific business model. This is what the best thing what we can do as a tribute to what Professor Kotler has been doing for years to marketing fraternity. If we can prove that what he and his authors have done to the world in terms of marketing knowledge sharing is completely practical, is completely adding value to organization, that's the best tribute what we can do for Professor Kotler. I invite all the enterprises, business leaders, professionals, read and then as the way how he has mentioned in his books, customize into your organization. Apply marketing into different, maybe we talk about 3.0, 4.0 marketing, and always consider marketing as one of the important integral components of your business model. Don't make it alien, and make sure, as what Professor Kotler mentioned, internalization. Without internal marketing, you can't apply proper marketing model, proper business marketing model. So there you are. There are a lot of opportunities for you to further read and then comprehensively understand how that connects to the business planning, strategy development of organization, without looking to traditional components only. Take marketing into that of important component category. Then you can get 360-degree, very successful business plan execution. I think that's the best impact, what we all know about, and I must appreciate the Kotler impact strategy as well, Kotler impact mechanism and the projects as well. We can create impact to our organization, impact our society and the lives of people if we comprehensively understand the meaning of what Prof. Kotler said, and then apply in a customized manner for our country, for our market and organization. I think that's the best thing we have to do, because marketing is as such very dynamic subject discipline. It changes like every second, where we have no more exact concluded things for many areas in business management, including marketing. But Prof. Kotler has given us the thinking option, proper think tank for us to think, for us to craft it and implement in a way we want. So that's what the best thing we can do. If you, for an example, if I say Sri Lanka is anyway a brand location, and I wonder how far we have really capitalized that opportunity. Country branding, industry branding into the global economy, how our country has to be communicated. And if you look at the internal industry perspectives, how our industries have to develop, firstly, the sector brand, and then organizations, and then product brands. So we have enough reading opportunities to understand how these things to be combined into a business model, and finally to create what Professor Kotler always mentioned, value creation. So value creation is no more limited to a theory. It has to be in our practice. So we have been given enough avenues, options to read and understand how that of value creation could be well organized, well executed within our organizational environment. That's the best thing what we can do to make a remarkable tribute to this great marketing guru, Professor Kotler. So whilst once again appreciating what he has done for the marketing as a subject area, marketing as a profession, and marketing as a part of the consumer life, I want to appreciate the effort made by Open University of Sri Lanka and initiating to call a National Marketing Day for Sri Lanka. That's also good. I believe in future this effort will be further established with a lot of organizational contributions and professional contribution, take into the next level of Sri Lankan Marketing Day. So that has to be the prime opportunity, prime strategy, what we have to do as academia and practitioners of marketing fraternity in Sri Lanka. So thank you very much, Open University of Sri Lanka, for initiating this type of knowledge forum. And then I invite all the participants, all the listeners to get the maximum out of it and take marketing as one of the most important strategic components into organization. Whilst you being professional marketers, make marketing as a professional input to your organization. There you are. Your organization, your industry, and finally our country will be benefited out of this great subject discipline called marketing. Thank you very much.